I unlocked the achievement can't buy me love. My favorite band are the Y,
Schrodinger's Martyr, and Flesh Caves. Ready for some heavy metal?
I just explained why metal might not be the best thing to fight me with. Oh wow. My first attack is still a beast attack because it can't be anything else. As I charge up, starting with metal attacks, this is your fault.
Get 2 every turn.
Yeah.
Oh, but he might knock you out before that. Oh, he only had one guy?
You only have one guy.
Well, that's silly, but appreciated. Dude, you really kicked my bass. That doesn't even work because it would be bass, and that would be fish, and it's not music then.
Need a heavy object.
So I figured out why this one looks more pixelated. Holes. Exactly. Oh, the tardigrade again?
This is what I was after.
You haven't had one yet?
The guy sent me out to collect one.
Aren't they like a huge pain in the ass to fight?
Oh yeah.
Is they're like resistant to everything?
They power up every time you hit them with elements. I'm gonna berserk it now, so they can't do anything other than try to hit me.
Oh, instead of using its scary things?
Because it doesn't like getting hit with non-elements. The internal harmony of abstract types can be thrown into disarray by exposing them to impure elements: plastic, poison, and metal.
Why would metal be impure?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm glad it is for the function of this, but why would metal be impure? It's literally elements. I guess if it's alloys, it's not pure element. It's a combination. Takes you 30 to do this.
That'd be maddening. Thank you for attacking me and not her.
Got it.
Curious creatures spending much of their time asleep in the lower atmosphere of New World. Occasionally, they float down to ground level to feed before ascending once more using rockets on their backs. So if you're going to like a fire-themed area or things like that, it's useful to have one.
Yeah. Fire, air, and earth just keep making it stronger every time you hit them with it.
However, if you go to like a volcano, they might have poison, so you would have to be careful there. Playing one creature after spawn in the park, Holy Lake, show him.
How do you go into that cave?
You can't, it's illegal. It's not even a real cave.
I got a rock.
Me too. I am currently holding a rock, is why I say that.
Oh no, it's you.
Do you be suspicious, though?
Rawr!
No?
I try not to.
Farther off of directly in front of you is
Wow.
Did it hurt you?
Threw coal at me and kept setting me on fire.
Yeah, did it hurt?
Astral types drain power from targets of the 4 elements. Characters with AP drain gain 1 fewer HP each round.
So you don't like
Screw
that?
you, starter grade.
So you don't like that?
Ow, my eyes. Tracking this way.
Also got some really cool fibrous malachite. Some sparkly shiny. Green! I really wanted pentagonite, but it's too expensive. I don't have the money. To a gem show. Pentagonite, though, is like teal. It's a very pretty teal.
Uh-oh. Promise to pass me back with a melee attack. She doesn't have it.
So it's just gonna happen?
Yeah.
Unless you end the battle quick enough. I don't think you'll be able to.
Yeah, no, starter grade prevents that.
By making everything really slow.
She does. She has all the hit points. All of them. Even has my hit points.
Which isn't nice. Wow, that was brutal. Look how much health you're left with. That said, I guess you could have switched which cassette you were using to someone who had a melee.
She's still in her shape.
What does that do?
Hitting will always increase my odds of being able to scan him.
Still didn't matter.
Let's get rid of this guy. Starting grade. With a bomb.
Now you have a bomb. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Smack is manly.
I don't even like you that much. Weird shoved out terracotta thing.
Why aren't you using the ceramic tape on it?
logical. It makes sense.
Now it's too late anyway.
You ass.
Sorry.
Wow, this is a lot more efficient.
You mean the guarantee? What's it say?
Tirakukas are aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook with whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means that most of their practice recipes include lichen, moss, or both lichen and moss.
Well, Chris would like them.
Who?
Chris from Deltarune. When you're in the prison, you can choose to eat moss even though you've only been there for like 5 minutes.
It's a weird choice.
This is the place where you can do tons of damage to yourself if you're not just bulldozing your way, or if you bulldoze your way through it. Oh hey, a boss fight. When you're not fully healed, you're gonna need some pencils.
This monster is what rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests found in underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find certain rare monsters. But note that they're always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area.
It's a mimic.
This isn't good. This is bad.
Yeah, because you haven't saved in a while.
Melting a plastic type monster with fire type attack releases noxious fumes. Change it to a poison type.
Poison type affected by fire?
I don't know yet.
I forget.
Yes!
Burned.
Yeah.
So can you record something that's a fusion?
No.
So you don't have to worry about that type of thing. Oh. They pico'd you.
Running a plastic attack on a fire type releases black smoke that can hide the position of the target. It blinded me.
That's pretty annoying.
Alright, what do we have? A poison type Squirely!
So get it? Because normally that won't happen, but since you
It's
did
called a remix.
Oh, I thought it had to do with that since you turned it poison while it was...
No.
Oh.
So you gotta be careful with it because they're basically shinies.
You're also blinded. How long does blind last?
Mine's already worn off.
Oh.
I just missed. This thing happens.
You had the same idea as I did. Quit pico hammering me. You You have that guy?
I don't yet.
You gotta do extra work this time.
Oh no, he wasn't normal Squire Lee. He was just transmuted. Okay, bye. I really wanted a remix.
Are they as rare as shinies?
They're very rare. I don't know if they're as rare as shinies.
Then that would be really unenjoyable.
But I do know that you have, if you're fighting a pre-fused monster, you have a higher chance of running into remixes. I remember reading that somewhere. Don't bonk on my head. Don't poke at my ribs. I had a 22% chance.
Yeah, which means you have a 0% chance.
Again, complete.
0% chance.
Cassette are towering creatures that somewhat resemble fairground carousel rides. Smaller rats that constantly rotate around the base of their bodies are said only to open their eyes at the moment the creature dies.
They're called bootlegs.
Oh. Whatever. I still want one.
They have red names when they are bootlegs.
Ah. Regardless, wasn't expecting that fight.
And also, as a quality of life thing, you cannot defeat them before the first turn, no matter what.
Huh. That's nice. I wish to get somewhere safe now. I actually ran into a cave where the giant monster wanted to fight me. And as usual, no one was expecting the Spanish Inquisition.
I didn't even know they were Spanish. Oh, and they have a distorted effect on the overworld if you see them walking around.
Distorted effects?
Yeah, like they look glitchy on the overworld if they are the main one, but the secondary ones can still be.
Huh. I just fought one of you. And kinda got my ass kicked. No more giant monsters right now.
You just want a giant nap instead.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, I forgot to ask. Oh, shit, that fell off the bed. Forgot to ask, how are you feeling about taking on the Ranger training, Echo?
Excited.
Of course you are. You'll do fine. I cannot do an Irish accent. I'm sorry, guys. The Rangers tailor their challenges to the strengths of each trainee. My training involved doing community work around town for each ranger captain. Your combat challenge seems a little more intense than mine. So why exactly are metal turnkeys single use?
You know, because reasons.
So this is just a very wasteful society. Now you can get whatever the thing is you were looking for. Or was the tardigrade the thing you were saying was the worm, space worm?
Yeah.
It's not a worm. Even if he calls it one, it's not a worm.
Well, technically it's not, but it's worm-like. Tardigrades are neat.
When you're not having to fight them. Bootlegs are farmable, apparently.
How so?
There's just a guide on Steam about it. Oh, there are achievements for getting bootleg.
Are there?
Yes.
Greetings!
Greetings, my eager assistant. Have you recorded our mystery monster? We're looking for a floating worm creature spotted in the park.
What a worm.
Oh!
My, the startergrade, is it? Why you would want to transform into this thing, I do not know.
Because it's fucking strong.
Truth be told, I don't want to transform into any beast. I don't understand how this technology works, and I'd rather not experiment on myself.
Well, everybody else already has, so you don't need to worry about that.
I'm perfectly happy leaving the monster transforming to others. Which reminds me, here's a word for your efforts.
My computer just decided to update.
Give me more ceramic tapes. Hey, another ceramic tape.
Well...
Next rumor I've heard about a bizarre is too bizarre to be true. There are claims of a winged rabbit spotted on Autumn Hill.
I want one.
Surely someone is pulling my leg. Having a laugh. Maybe exaggerating in a jest of sorts. Engaging in a jest of sorts. If you can get to the bottom of this one, you'll be a better scientist than I am. You said it, not me. Gotta go north. Gotta go fast.
I was gonna say.
Here's 300 wood. Never ask me for 300 wood again. You did it! Thanks for your help. I was dreading the thought of collecting all those materials myself. Since you helped me out, why don't you decide on the design? The design should feature an emblem that really sums up Harbor Town. What do you think, bud? Dolphin.
But they can be evil.
Alright, let's go with that.
You know why it's a dolphin? GameCube.
Whew! All done. What do you think? That's great.
Brilliant!
I lived my whole life here. A lot of folks come from different places and get stuck here. This makes them feel a little better when they see it, and it was worth the effort, I think.
Vaporwave.
Working overtime.
Well, those are lyrics to a song, but it's not the name of the song. Maybe they haven't ever been. Maybe they've just been lyrics. Now that I think about it.
Hey, you.
Found another one? Oh! One on the end says +3. Oh, number 3. I can't read.
Why are there so many of you? Yeah, I get it. You're plastic and you like fire. How many of you guys are there? There's still one more waiting in the wings. But he'll be late. Oh.
A big tall boy.
I'd stopped waiting for you.
Is that a double crab?
It's the spring jack and one of the crabs.
Hey, they convinced you to attack them even though you're already intending to attack them. How does this make you feel? Any traffic codes?
Speed. Your ally speed.
So that lowers your recharge rate?
The taunt?
No, the traffic codes.
Oh, yeah. Well, it slows down my turn. It means I go after them.